What's up, Panther fans? You're joining me tonight from my kitchen. I'm kind of running short on time today because I'm going out of town tomorrow, but I'm in here making some tuna helper. Again, no advertising, I swear, but figured I'd let you join me in here while I make this, and I want to talk a little bit of Panthers football for Sunday. Sunday playing the Rams, who are a lot better than last year, it appears, even based on their early record. I think they already have more wins than they did all last season, which is pretty impressive alone. But, this is a team that last year probably would have been an easy win, but this year not so easy. They have some injuries in their wide receiver core. Donnie Avery out for the season. Mark Clayton, who they just recently traded for before the season, is also out for the year. So they're down to guys like Danny Amendola, etc., that we don't know much about at all. This thing will not open. There we go. Anyway, guys like that we don't know a whole lot about, and we're going to see our first real glimpse of them. Mardy Gilyard is another guy that plays for them now, who was a fourth-round pick. He's a guy out of Cincinnati that Tony Pike played with, but he's one of the guys I was looking at for us at wide receiver coming in, but I didn't really think too highly of him, but he's been kind of a disappointment so far. But it should be an interesting game Sunday. Hopefully we can keep up with that really nice passing attack that we got going so great on Sunday. Hopefully Geddes and LaFell can continue to shine. I don't know if they'll activate Devin Thomas, but it seems to me like Devin Thomas should be active over David Clowney anyway, and maybe that'll be the case this Sunday. But because I haven't seen really anything out of Clowney yet to suggest that he is really that big of a deal for us. So sorry for the noise, but I'm going to have to turn this fan on because this pan I'm using is just so old. It's probably going to start smoking. So if you see smoke, don't be alarmed. I swear my house is not burning down. We still need to get the running game going. That's going to be vital for the rest of the season because, the passing game is going to allow us to get some guys out of the box because they've been having 8, 9, I even saw 10 people in the box, and who knows, they might have had 11 in there at some point this past Sunday. But the running game just can't get going when it's like that regardless. But I think St. Louis is going to try to do more to respect our passing attack since, they're going to do more to respect our passing attack since we did so well with it last week. But we shall see for certain. This is kind of odd, but you're joining me for cooking tonight. So, I don't know, I really like to do a nice little change of pace because, I think it's entertaining. But I feel good. I'm still feeling pretty high about the game last week because, I got to go and it was such a phenomenal game to attend. But, excuse me, I want to get some milk. 1 second. Tuna helper. But I want to hear y'all in the comment section. Be sure and talk about what you think is going to be most vital to a Panthers win on Sunday versus the Rams. And I think most of it is going to be stay consistent. I like the throws downfield with Matt Moore. Matt Moore has more capability of throwing it downfield, but they need to start establishing the run game more and more. I like how last week, even though they were only running for 2 yards, a little over 2 yards a carry, they still were able to keep going with the running attack and didn't really give up on it. It just didn't work that well. So hopefully with a team like St. Louis, who I don't think has as good of a defense as San Francisco does, since they have Patrick Willis clogging up the middle, we should be able to get some more runs going this Sunday. So that'll continue to help open up the passing game with the play-action pass and everything else. And again, I like to see Steve Smith continue doing what he was doing last week on the punts. Yeah, there's a risk for injury there, but I think everyone saw how much of a juice that added to the team. Everybody just got so excited, it seemed like, the fans and the team included. And he just brings such a spark when you try to use him like that. So I look for them to continue to do that. This pan is too full. Looking for a nice defensive performance this week. Sam Bradford has been phenomenal as a rookie. All the credit in the world to him. He's looked poised in the pocket. He's played some nice games. Struggled last week, the week before, I don't remember which. But you know, he's got a lot of potential, and you know, I wasn't too high on him coming out in the draft, and so far he's started to prove me wrong. So I'll take full blame for that. But hopefully we can neutralize him, and also Steven Jackson, who's been injured this week he's hurt his finger in some way. But hopefully it'd be nice not to have to play against him, because they would be very, very one-dimensional if that happened. But I think you'll see Jackson on Sunday. But if we're able to shut down Steven Jackson and make it a one-dimensional game with Sam Bradford throwing to all these no-name receivers, I think that we come out on top. I look for us to get our second win in a row and try to establish a little bit of a streak here. And, you know, winning breeds winning. So if we keep it up, who knows what happens. I think playoffs are probably still out of the question, which I don't think many could argue with that. But, you know, we can hope. And I'm really looking forward to just seeing some wins strung together here, because these are very winnable games coming up. This is not working too well right now. I think the Teflon on this pan is about gone. So, on that note, I'm going to end this vid, and we'll talk to you probably Sunday night or Monday with a review vid of the game, and hopefully it's after another win, because that one I did Sunday was a lot more fun doing that way. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Leave some comments about what you're looking for in the game Sunday, and we'll talk to you later in the week. So in the meantime, go Panthers.